Hello guys, this is Maverick here, and today I'm going to be talking about the top 5 junglers for patch 6.17. And if you end up liking this video, please make sure to leave a like. You literally have no idea how much it helps. But let's get started. In patch 6.17 we have seen some nerfs to some of the top junglers. I guess Riot doesn't want the same champions that have been popular for a long time to be played at Worlds. But will the nerfs have a big impact on the tier list? Let's find out. For top 5 we have Graves. Graves is one of those champions that are tanky yet do tons of damage. He outscales almost every jungler in the game, and he is strong at every point in the game. His cons are that he doesn't have excellent ganks, but he is an excellent counter ganker. Because of these reasons, I have Graves as my top 5. Speaking of counter ganker, that brings us to our number 4. And I know you may have not expected this champ to be here, Master Yi. Recently, in most solo queue games, there's only 1 or 2 forms of hard CC, and with little to no crowd control, there is no better time than for Master Yi. Master Yi is one of those champs that if you don't CC him, he is going to wipe your entire team clean because of his reset mechanics. So if you ever see the enemy team with 1 hard CC or none, then pick Master Yi. And now we come to number 3, Gragas. In patch 6.17 he is receiving some nerfs to his E, which means he won't have it up so often to CC people. He's still going to be that obnoxious super tank in the late game, but it's not going to be so easy for him to get off in the early game because his E is not going to be up so often. And that's why I have him as my number 3. And now for number 2, we have none other than Rek'Sai. I think Riot is going to get mad at me for this, but I think she's still gonna be one of the most contested picks at Worlds. Sure, they nerfed her E and her ultimate, but I don't think that will affect her much. I know Riot will probably be pulling their hair during Worlds, but the Queen of the Jungle is not going anywhere anytime soon. But I think there is a jungler that has finally took her place for number 1. And I think this may come at a surprise to some of you, but for number 1 I have Zac. I think Zac is one of those junglers that make you want to uninstall the game. I have lost count of how many times I forget that a Zac can just E over the wall and kill me. This guy in the late game is such a terror to go against because of his core item GA. He literally has 3 lives. I think he will be one of the most contested picks at Worlds, and that's why I have him as my top 1. Well, that's it guys. That wraps up the top 5 junglers for patch 6.17. If you haven't already, click that subscribe button so you can enjoy all my future videos. And until next time, stay classy.